Hey y'all, this is going to be your March 2024 love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Libra out there, so just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. If you are a cross watcher and you're interested in a Libra, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. They are pre-recorded videos sent to you in a private YouTube video link that I never erase. So if you ever need to reference it at any time, it'll still be there. So, what else? I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and the comments. I appreciate y'all just for being here. I apologize for the sporadic, it's always been this way if you're new here. I've never done this for the subscribers. It's literally just, I love to read tarot cards and see what stories come up in the cards. I'm by no means psychic. I just love using my intuition to tell stories, and when people get something out of that, that just is amazing to me. I'm so glad that there are people out there that truly get something out of what I do here. So I mean, I've been doing this for 3 years and I still only have 800 subscribers, so obviously I do it because I love it. Otherwise, why would I do it? But I have less time now. I have decided to go back to school to pursue my bachelor's degree in accounting, and that's taking up a lot of my time as well as work. And my son comes home next week, so they will be sporadic. But when I can get on and do a tarot reading, I will do so. So I just appreciate y'all just for still being here. So show me some love, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you all for always doing that. So the song I had coming through for you, I'm sorry, I need something to... I'm trying to give up sugar. So I switched to Pepsi Zero Sugar because I am a huge Pepsi drinker. But it doesn't matter how much I drink of it, I'm still thirsty. But it's like, just to wet my throat a little bit so I could do a reading, I keep drinking it. The song I had coming through for you was I Can't Make You Love Me. Now, most people who know the song, they think, most people my age anyway, think of Tank, the 2010 version, I believe that was. But me personally, I remember the 1991 original version by Bonnie Raitt. It's an unrequited love type of song. Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize me. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. There was a version that Brendan Urie did a few years ago. Oh, I loved that song. I used to play it over and over when it came to a certain guy that I had a thing for like 4 years ago. But yeah, I've known unrequited love, so I know this feeling all too well. And I am a Libra in 5 placements, so... but I was also seeing, okay, and it was like, in medieval times when they would send messages to each other, they would, write it on parchment and then they'd roll it up and then they'd seal it with sealing wax and a stamp. And I was seeing a message, and it was a red stamp, which red stamps usually were messages of love, passion, with a crown on it, which means I felt like it was a message of love from somebody who is either in like king or queen energy if it had a crown on it, because it was like a king crown. So I feel like, but it was sealed. So this is I was feeling very much unspoken, untold feelings of love and passion. Okay. I was also seeing green eyes, just a green eye. When I was younger, mine, I have like an aqua, like greenish blue colored eye. When I was younger, before they made soft contacts, well, they made soft contacts, but I couldn't wear them because I have an astigmatism. I had to wear those, and they were like pieces of hard plastic that you actually stuck in your eye. You could feel it every time you blinked. And if you weren't careful and you left them in too long, they would literally like suction cup to your eye. They were horrifying. They were semi-hard gas permeable contacts. But my eyes when I was younger were very, very green. So I would put those contacts in, and everybody would ask, "Is that your real eye color?" Because they would be the most brightest, because the semi-hard gas permeable contacts were always blue tinted. So yeah, everybody would be like, "Oh my God, is that your natural eye color?" No, it was a little piece of plastic stuck in my eyes. But green eyes actually are a rarity, and they only make up 2% of the world's population. Some people believe that green eyes symbolize spirituality and wisdom. So I feel like somebody here might be kind of a rarity. Somebody that you don't find every day. Okay. Take all that with what you will. It was just a bunch of weird messages, but let's go ahead and get into your oracle cards. All right, we have Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. All right, Libra, it's time to badass up. Okay, it's number 4 in the deck. If anybody is interested in the numerology. But I am going to read a little bit from the book so you know what Badger Spirit is here to tell you. Hold on, I need a drink first. Okay. Badger Spirit rejoices at your persistence and commitment to what is true for you. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith in your partnership with Spirit is paying off, and the results will soon coalesce into form in your world. The gift of Badger Spirit is the surety, if I could get the words out. The gift of Badger Spirit is the surety that taking a risk now and being courageous, fearful, and bold will yield wondrous results. This is a time to harness your will and apply it consistently to the pursuit of your dreams. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that Spirit deems best for you. Badger Spirit says, have what it takes to get what you want, so assert yourself. Be fearless and be bold, shining your light, and your purpose calls you into the world. New relationships are also given a green light now. Funny, I saw the green eyes. Green light now. Don't be afraid to make the first move. Badger Spirit loves your brave and mighty heart. So, this is telling you very much to... Now, if this is somebody thinking that song that you don't feel the same way about them, okay, this might be telling you to, if those unspoken messages of love are from you, maybe it's time to tell somebody how you feel about them. So let's see. All right, let's get you a couple romance angels for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of March 2024. I can't even make this shit up. Holy hell. Unrequited love. Very first card to fall out. Wow. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay? That is funny. That is so funny. Virgo just got this card as well. What else do we got here? What else we got here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of March? Something flipped over. Okay. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. So we have unrequited love and true love. can't possibly be the same energy unless someone just thinks that it's unrequited love. Otherwise, there's two different people here. One is the romance of a lifetime, and one, it's just not there. Give me one more romance angel here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. One more romance angel here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of March 2024. Give me a good one. Give me, oh, that one. No, I'm not taking those just because they flipped over in my hand. They're meant to come out, it'll come out. Nope, that one is. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I just heard, if one person won't love you, somebody else will. So you gotta take control of your life. Be fearless, be bold, go after what you want. Loving this, loving this. All right, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. I'm going to look into your energy for the month of March 2024. We're going to see what kind of chaos is going to ensue and check and see what the challenges are going to be for the month. We're going to get you a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. And by all means, I am not a psychic. I am a tarot card reader. I read intuitively whatever I see in my interpretation of the cards. So we all have free will. Whatever you want to happen, you know, be bold, be fearless, make what you want yours, okay? So, whoa. Okay, that's the cards. Go on. Quit shuffling already. All right. And then at the end, I will get some advice from Spirit. My mind's on overdrive, like right now, trying to balance my thoughts. Like I said, I'm giving up sugar, and the aspartame makes me a little loopy sometimes, but it doesn't seem to disrupt the messages at all. It just gets me. Okay. So we have the Empress card came out in your energy. This is about knowing your worth. Knowing what you want and what you do not want. Okay. That is Libra Taurus energy also. Let's see. What is this Empress card about? This is about being in your power. You know, the Empress is the divine feminine. She is the mother. She is the nurturer. She is the mother of all creation. As you can see, she's also very pregnant. Okay. And this is her belly is the world, the earth. What's this Empress card about here? What's this Empress card about here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? Ooh. 8 of Swords. Okay. Stuck in your head about something. The 8 of Swords, if it'll focus. Okay. The 8 of Swords is about self-imposed bondage. Okay. You can see she's on this pedestal and she is blindfolded, but her hands aren't bound. She could reach up and take that blindfold off and see what she needs to see. Okay, know that her path is right in front of her if she'd just get out of her own head. And if you can see, the star is right behind her here. The star is what you're wishing for, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your aspirations. So what's this 8 of Swords about? What are you in your head about here, Libra? Chariot card, moving forward. Card of Cancer. Okay. Normally in the Chariot card, there are 2 animals pulling an actual chariot. One is usually white and the other one is usually black, which represents the light and the dark. Okay. And those 2 things have to be in balance for things to move forward. Okay, because if not, one goes off. But in this chariot, you know, if one horse or animal goes in one direction, it's going to rip the chariot in half. But in this chariot card, what I always loved about this is she is shooting a flaming arrow. Okay, fire is all about passion, and even though the chariot card represents Cancer, which is a water sign, this is about moving forward swiftly because an arrow shoots very fast. With passion, okay? Like, you know you should move on from something. Let's see. Justice card. There you are, Libra. I feel like you're very out of balance. Like, you know you need to move forward something. You know your worth. You know what you want, what you don't want, you know. But you're all up here overthinking something. I feel like you need to move towards finding your balance. You know, you need to. Why are you in your head? Are you in your head over an unrequited situation here that you need to free yourself from? All right, let's see. What are the challenges going to be here for the month of March for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? Challenges for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, March 2024, please. Ooh, had a couple of them fly out. Let's see. Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. You're having a hard time letting go of something so that you can work on yourself. Because the Five of Pentacles, that is a card of abandonment. It's being left out in the cold. Maybe this feeling of abandonment is keeping you from working on you, because the Eight of Pentacles is all about, you know, putting that work back into yourself for me. What are these cards about here in the challenges? Explain this to me, please, Spirit. What are these cards here about in the challenges? Yeah. Ooh, two of them came out. The Lovers and the Hangman. You feel tied to something, possibly a twin flame energy, as you can see. Where is that? These two, there's like two light posts up here. And the paths cross, then they separate, and then they come back together down here, okay? This is something you don't want to be tied to. Because if you wanted to be tied to this, you'd be holding on to that rope, and it wouldn't be like, so, I mean, she looks like her arm's all red. Like, this is something you don't want. You're tied to something. Give me one more card. One more card. Magician card. Okay. You're not letting something go because you're trying to manifest it coming back together. Because you feel a connection, a bond here. Whatever this, if this is unrequited, you feel like this is something you can't let go of with that Hangman card there. Okay? You are trying to manifest this coming back together. And because you are in this energy of abandonment, being left out in the cold, okay, you're not working on you. Like, I feel like you would move forward, and you know, you would get your life back in balance if you'd get the hell out of your head. But you feel like you're still tied to something that you're trying to manifest back. Let's see. If it's unrequited, why are you holding on to it? Okay. I'm sorry. Potential outcome here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of March 2024. Queen of Swords. There you are, Libra. Again, you got your Justice card there, and now we got the Queen of Swords. You're going to cut out anything that is no longer serving your greater good. The Queen of Swords does not use her sword to fight. She has a built-in bullshit detector. She cuts out anything that's not good for her. And I feel like you are going to cut out anything that is not good. And you if you could see here on, if it'll focus, here's her cup of motion right there. Because like I tell everybody, we all have our own cup. Okay, if you keep putting into everybody else's cup and nobody's putting back into yours, you end up with an empty cup. And, you know, other people have overflowing cups. Lots of emotion being given to them, but if they're not giving back to anybody, you know. She's got her cup locked up in this little cage down here, okay? Behind bars. But the Queen of Swords doesn't use the sword to fight. She uses it to cut out anything that's no longer serving her, okay? So what is this Queen of Swords about here in the outcome? What's this Queen of Swords about here in the outcome? Thank you. Four of Wands. It's another twin flame card for me. What's this Four of Wands about? That's the 1111 card. That's soulmate, you know, intense soulmate, like the person that's meant for you. What's this Four of Wands about? High Priestess. That's about trusting your intuition. And she also, look, she's holding a mirror. She wants somebody that's mirrors her, that's giving back the same that she's giving. And you have the Three of Cups. Okay, this to me is a card of friendship. Okay, this card always gives me friendship vibes because, you know, you got 3 beers and they're like cheering each other, like. On this High Priestess card, as you can see, she is holding a mirror. Her eyes are covered. They're actually closed. You can see underneath there. I don't know if it'll focus. But the star is back here, right behind her. She is manifesting somebody that is, you know, going to give her back the same she's giving. And intuitively, she will know who the one is, and she is cutting out anybody that is not the one, okay? But with that Three of Cups, this could be a friend, okay? I feel like if you cut out what is no longer serving you, you're going to possibly a friend of yours, you could realize that they are the one, okay? Maybe that's the unsent message. Or you could keep anybody who is not still as a friend. That's not going to be for everybody. But I'm feeling very much more like this is a friend. A friend could possibly be the one. But in order to find that, you're going to have to cut out anything, and I feel like you're going to. You're cutting out anything that's no longer serving. Something is keeping you stuck, keeping you in your head. An unrequited love situation, I'm feeling very, very much. Okay? Something that you feel tied to. Something I feel like you don't, because you're trying to manifest this back. You're not letting this go so that you can actually work on you, because you feel like you're tied to this person, like you can manifest them back. But I feel like in the end, I mean, you want to move on, you want balance back in your life, but you're not taking the initiative because you're too busy overthinking and feeling like so like you can't let go. But I feel like in the end, you're going to. You're cutting out anything that no longer serves you. And just like over here, you have the unrequited love, then you have true love if you free yourself. You got to cut this cord right here. Whatever is holding you, whatever is keeping you from moving forward, you got to cut that cord. If you want to find somebody, you know, that reciprocates your energy, that mirrors you back, like that, your person, somebody that is on the same vibrational level as you, you're not going to attract that unless you cut out what no longer serves you. Excuse me. All right, so let's get some advice from Spirit for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Woo! Okay. Hangman. Now this Hangman I don't feel is stuck. The actual meaning of the card is letting go. Letting go of preconceived notions of how things are supposed to be, letting go of expectations, or just letting go altogether. But she is hanging upside down so she could see things from a different perspective. Spirit may be telling you to, you know, take another look at this in a different way. Okay, what's this Hangman about here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's this Hangman card about here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? I should really wear my glasses because I'm like trying to see the time on the clock to see where I'm at. And I'm like, I can't see that. I'm blind. I'm very, very blind. What is this Hangman card about here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? 10 of Cups. Let go. And you're going to find your 10 of Cups. Now, the 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, yeah, it's great. It's a loving relation. It's the dream we all dream of, the house with the white picket fence and the dog and the 2.4 kids and, you know, the whole spiel, the happily ever after. But to me, I personally would prefer the 10 of Pentacles because, you know, this is all about emotions, and sometimes emotions fade, okay? Sometimes feelings fade, sometimes the energy stops. So I like the 10 of Pentacles more because it's more solid, long-lasting. What's this Hangman card about and 10 of Cups about here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? The Hermit card. Okay. I always get, and this is a card of Virgo. As you can see, she's got her arms across her chest. This is how they used to lay people in a coffin. It was in order to protect their heart. Okay. You can see the smile on her face and this fire above her head, okay? This is somebody who has done a lot of work on themselves, and that spark is coming back. That fire is being reignited. I get a very, even though it's not the death card, even though she has her arms crossed like she had to die in order for her to find herself again. I'm getting a very phoenix rising from the ashes, but she feels that fire burning inside of her, that fire that's over here on this Chariot card, okay? I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself. You've really done a lot of the shadow work, a lot of healing to yourself, okay? And you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to take this step back out into. If you want to find that 10 of Cups, that happily ever after. What else we got for for the advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. Emperor card. Isn't it funny that the very first card I pulled was the Empress? And now we have the Emperor. Ultimate divine counterpart. The Emperor's very wise. You can see there's an owl in here. But he's also very... This person is very stuck in their ways. Okay, as you can see all these roots here. But because of that, there's no growth here. Okay, I always get that from this card. But also, if you notice all these little sprouts that are around, doesn't mean things can't change and new growth can't happen. Okay? I feel like Spirit's telling you, no, change the way you might be in this energy of you are so stuck. You're stuck to somebody that you feel like, because the Eight of Swords to me is somebody who thinks, oh, I can't find love. I'll never find love. You know, I don't know. Wow. You got to get out of this stuck energy. You got to make a stand for yourself. Because as soon as you do, and as soon as you cut out what's not meant for you, you know, what's meant for you is going to come in. I mean, I feel like you've actually, in the process of being stuck, you have been working on yourself. But somebody keeps coming back around with that Lover's card. You can see how the stairs, they up here and then they come back together down here and they're holding hands. You're so busy trying to manifest somebody coming back. At least I feel like that's going to be your challenge this month, is to abandon this. Somebody's coming back around to, I don't know, keep you stuck. I mean, that's not a very good energy, but keep you from moving forward. But Spirit's telling you, don't forget all the work you've done on yourself. Don't forget all the, you know, let go. It's time to free yourself. It's time to free your energy so that true love can come to you. Don't stay stuck with something unrequited and somebody that's not giving you back the same energy in return. Because I feel like maybe possibly a friend has feelings for you that they haven't shared. Okay? But anyway, take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor, click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.